Hi everyone, it's your boy justafreak, and this time around I'm back to let you guys know that me and my friend Bizarre Individual are planning to hold the Manga Readathon in the weekend of the 26th to the 28th of March. And for this readathon we are planning to read as much manga as we can with the theme Read Your Unread Manga. So basically this came out from the fact that both of us are collecting manga for a long time now. I'm almost at 4 years and he is doing this since he was little. And the thing is, when you are buying and having hauls each month, maybe sometime you get more volumes that you are actually reading that month, and you end up in a position where maybe you haven't read everything that you bought. And of course we both did, so he had the idea to go and read the oldest manga from our collection that we haven't read yet. So in order to do this, I actually went through my emails from 2017. That's when I started to get manga. I started to dig in there and dig. I made an Excel or all that nerdy stuff, and I was able to find some series that I bought then. Maybe I started them, but I didn't have enough volumes at that point. I haven't continued to read them or haven't started at all. And so I managed to find a bunch of volumes. So yeah, I actually managed to do a TBR for this. It's not a fixed TBR because I'm planning to read from all of this series something. And I don't know. Depending on how much time I have, how much will I be able to read during that period, I may even try to read more than the volumes from this TBR, but from the same series. Let's take a look at what I was able to dig up in my emails. So first, Velveteen and Mandala. So I remember buying this crazy story a while ago when I also bought Leech Light Club. And yeah, from what I know, this is a really messed up story that's gonna screw with my brain, and it's something that I think that I will enjoy a lot. That's why I bought it. And honestly, it's just a one-shot, a one-volume series. I have no idea why I haven't read it. And let me show you some panels. So yeah, this is something that I bought in 2017 and I still haven't read. So that's gonna let me jump into that. Next, I am also planning to start Deadman Wonderland. This is another old series that I have in my collection since forever. I just read a couple of chapters from it, and afterwards, for one reason or another, I haven't continued the series, but I know that I like it. I like this mangaka and the art looks amazing. So yeah, this is the perfect the perfect reason to start it, because I don't know, since I have so many series started, sometimes it feels hard to jump into a new series. After that, I'm also planning to restart Dorohedoro. So this is also a series that I picked up since the beginning, and I read part of it, but since I didn't have more volumes at that time, and it felt like it's gonna take some years for this series to finish, it's something that I wasn't actually able to complete. So yeah, perfect time for restarting. So I'm gonna try to read at least these 2 volumes. And as you can see, my first volume has a misprint. it's been like that. I already read it, but yeah, I'm gonna reread it, restart the series. Can't wait because I know that this is good. I know because I enjoyed it a lot. Another series that's similar to Dorohedoro, it's Ikegami, The Ultimate Limit. So this is another messed up series where the action takes place in a world where you are basically selected randomly from the moment when you are a child to die when you, I don't know, you turn 18 or 21 or something like that. I can't remember. So yeah, all of that is made just for to achieve some common goals in society, avoid overcrowding, also teach people about the value of life, all of that stuff. Anyway, pretty messed up series. I can't honestly, I don't know why I stopped this, because this is basically easy to read. The chapters are pretty episodic. So the chapters have some relationship between them, but at least from what I read, each chapter was the story of another person or another group of persons from this world, and it felt so interesting. But again, I think that I didn't had more volumes at a point, and I just put it on hold. And yeah, I'm planning to jump right back into this, start it from the beginning, and see how it goes. And another one that I got pretty early on is The Ghost in the Shell. This is in the deluxe edition that came out by Kodansha a couple of years ago. So I'm a Ghost in the Shell fan. I love the anime for this one, so that basically made me buy the manga. And this is a pretty nice release. And yeah, I still haven't read it, so I probably should. And let me put this aside. Another series that I started, but I just read a couple of volumes from it, and sadly this one is still in hiatus from what I know. But I think I have all of the volumes that are out, and it's something that you see every Breeds video, or I don't know, half of the videos from my channel is Terraformers. This is a story about humans trying to terraform Mars, and they basically did it by sending cockroaches on that planet, hoping that the planet will get darker, and because it's darker it will attract more heat from the sun, and that way it will basically start to heat the planet and will achieve terraforming like that. But because of radiation and all of that stuff, the cockroaches from that planet started to evolve, to mutate, and basically now that planet is infested with some kind of monsters, and humans are trying to retake it. And yeah, what I've read was pretty interesting. A lot of fun when it comes to the fights, because it has really good action scenes. It's pretty graphic, I must say, and gory, and that's something that I enjoy in action series. So yeah, probably I should restart the series, because this is something that I know that I haven't restarted, because I know that it's in hiatus. But even like that, maybe, I don't know, we'll never get an ending, and I should continue to read something that I enjoyed. So the easiest way to get in touch during this readathon and to share all of this together is whenever you read something, or when you make your TBR, or if you're planning to make a YouTube video regarding this where you present your TBR, your reviews, or all of that stuff. Don't forget to tag your post, video or picture or anything with Read Your Unread Manga tag. I'm gonna also leave this information in the description. Also tag me and Bizarre Individual, and we're gonna try to do our best to repost anything and make sure that more people are seeing your post, and that basically we're gonna be able to make a group, a group of people that are all seeing their posts regarding this, and that everyone can see and interact and read each other's opinions about our reads during the readathon and even afterwards. So yeah, don't forget to do that, and keep in mind that this is not limited only to your oldest unread manga in your collection. That's the theme in the readathon. It's what we are trying to do. But even if you're not in that position and you've been a good boy or girl and you have read all of your manga that you have, even then, I don't know, buy some new manga, get some old manga from your collection that you haven't read for a while now, get any manga that you want to read and participate. We're not strict, nobody's strict with stuff like that. We just want to read manga together and have fun. So yeah, don't feel obligated in any way to do anything. Again, this is from the 26th to the 28th of March, so it's during that weekend. And yeah, don't forget to share, participate, and most important, read your manga and have fun. So this is my TBR. I think that this readathon is the perfect excuse to dive into those older series from my collection that haven't received as much love as they should have. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. For sure, me and Bizarre are gonna have a lot of fun. We are waiting for this for a while now. And yeah, if you don't know him, if you haven't seen his channel yet, take a look over there. He's a great manga tuber. He does these amazing huge hauls and he collects a ton of manga, all different genres. And yeah, I really enjoy his channel. He was here already when I started doing this, and he was one of the most supportive people that I found in this community, and we've been friends for a while now. And also I would like to thank Marg Reads Manga, because she offered to help us with some of the graphic part of this readathon and with organizing this. So she was so sweet for doing that without anyone asking her. She just offered, and you don't usually find too many people like that. So yeah, a lot of thanks to her for doing this. By the way, she also has a YouTube channel that's mostly manga, so take a look there. You may find something that you really like, and I don't know, hopefully we'll see a lot of you there. Hopefully we're gonna spend that weekend together, or as much time as we can, reading manga and sharing our reads and impressions and all of that stuff. If you like this video, please consider leaving a like, and if you're new to the channel, if you like manga and all nerdy stuff, I have a ton of that on the channel, so please consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on that notification bell to get all of the latest videos and news from the channel. So yes, hopefully we'll see each other there, and until the readathon, until the Read Your Unread Manga readathon, go read your manga. Bye bye!